What if I told you the 2026 Ferrari Daytona SP3 hides secrets you were never meant to see? This isn't just a hypercar, it's a statement of dominance that rewrites Ferrari's rulebook. In the next minutes, you'll discover shocking details about its design, power, and legacy. But don't miss this, because the real shock about the SP3 isn't its speed, it's what Ferrari tried to keep hidden from the world. At first glance, the Daytona SP3 looks like a machine from the future. Every curve is sculpted for both beauty and performance, with aerodynamic lines slicing the air like a blade. Its presence commands attention anywhere it goes. But wait, because what seems like art is actually engineering brilliance, hiding functions that make this Ferrari more than just a car, it's a weapon in disguise. From the front, razor-thin headlights pierce through the dark like the eyes of a predator. Massive intakes gulp air with force, while carbon fins slice the airflow with surgical precision. The rear arches flare wide, giving it the stance of a beast ready to pounce. But wait until you see the tail end, because the diffuser and exhaust system hold secrets that make this car far more than design it is stealth power revealed. Step inside, and everything changes again. The cabin feels closer to a cockpit of a fighter jet than a car, wrapping the driver into an immersive experience. The seats are molded for control, the view is commanding, and minimal distractions keep the focus entirely on the drive. Don't miss what's coming, because Ferrari didn't just design comfort, they engineered intensity into every inch of this space. Inside, the details speak louder than words. Alcantara hugs the panels, leather adds timeless luxury, and exposed carbon fiber stretches across the dash like veins of speed. The steering wheel is unlike any other, packed with Formula One-inspired controls at your fingertips. But stay tuned, because Ferrari has blended luxury with raw racing DNA, creating an interior that no one expected in a road car. Beneath the sculpted carbon body lies a secret. No spec sheet can fully capture the return of the naturally aspirated V12. It roars like a wild beast, unfiltered, pure, mechanical. This engine is not just numbers on a page, it is history alive. But the real shock is this may be the last pure V12 Ferrari ever builds, turning the Daytona SP3 into both a revolution and a farewell to an era. Performance is where the Daytona SP3 stops pretending and shows its true colors. The acceleration feels violent yet graceful, like being launched from a catapult straight into the horizon. Handling is razor sharp, carving through corners as if the car is reading the road ahead. But don't miss the sound, because it is not just noise, it is Ferrari's heartbeat, echoing through every gear change. And now, the question everyone is afraid to ask: what is the price? Ferrari never tells the full story, but insiders whisper numbers that would shock even the wealthiest. This is not just expensive, it is exclusivity in its purest form. Stay tuned, because the price is only part of the mystery. The strategy behind limiting this car may be the real secret Ferrari doesn't want you to know. The SP3 is more than futuristic, it is rooted in history. Its design and soul are inspired by Ferrari's legendary racing prototypes of the 1960s. Cars that conquered endurance tracks and built the Ferrari legend. Don't miss this, because the Daytona SP3 does not simply copy the past, it carries that DNA forward, connecting yesterday's heroes with tomorrow's machines in a way no other supercar dares to attempt. And here we are, the end of the journey, but not the end of the story. The 2026 Ferrari Daytona SP3 is not just a car, it is a revolution hidden in plain sight. What Ferrari didn't want you to see is now revealed, and it changes everything. If you love supercars, don't miss what comes next. Hit subscribe so you won't miss it. Because the truth is, this Ferrari may have just changed the future forever.